I told Martin the first loved him. Christie Smythe recalled of one prison visit with Martin Shkreli. And he told me he loved me, too. By December 21, 2027 27 p.m. Christie Smythe, a former crime reporter for Bloomberg News, has gone public with her relationship with Martin Shkreli, the biotech entrepreneur derisively known as Pharma Bro, after infamously increasing a life-saving drugs price by 5,000%. Get push notifications with news, features and more. Plus following you'll get the latest updates on this topic in your browser notifications. I fell down the rabbit hole, she said, adding, I'm happy here. I feel like I have purpose. According to Smythe, she was living the perfect little Brooklyn life with her then-husband when she first learned from a source that Shkreli was under federal investigation for securities law violations in early 2015. After covering the investigation and his subsequent arrest for Bloomberg, Smythe received a call from Shkreli and managed to set up an in-person meeting with the former pharmaceuticals executive. You could see his earnestness, Smythe recalled of their encounter, during she said he had shown her spreadsheets with investors' holdings in his funds. It just didn't match this idea of a fraudster. Following the meeting, Smythe said, he kept toying with me for a while, though the two eventually developed somewhat of a friendly rapport as she continued to angle for access for a profile of Shkreli. It really felt like he didn't have anybody to talk to that he could bounce ideas off of, Smythe said. I was like, all right. I guess I can do that. Despite a professor at her journalism fellowship at Columbia University cautioning her about developing a close bond with Shkreli, Smythe said she continued to keep contact with him and started to write a book about the controversial figure. Maybe I was being charmed by a master manipulator, she told Elle. According to Smythe, she had texted and emailed Shkreli's friends to ask if he had his medications and arranged for someone to retrieve his cat immediately after he was taken into custody. She did that before filing her story, putting his needs ahead of hers and her job. Smythe also recalled struggling to sleep after Shkreli's arrest, noting that her resting heart rate had increased the following week as a physical reaction to the ordeal. I still was in denial about it, but this really hit me hard, Smythe remembered. Related video, what to know about the Martin Shkreli trial. Smythe started to become more vocal about her support for Shkreli on social media, and by summer 2018, she had quit her job at Bloomberg after being warned about tweeting and defending Shkreli.